In a significant development for St. Lucia's agricultural sector, farmers from Fort Jacques have been exporting Dasheen, making a successful outcome of a year-long initiative spearheaded by the Ministry of Commerce. Minister for Commerce Emma Hippolyte explained the project's origins.
The Dasheen project started just over a year ago when I was part of a delegation with Export St. Lucia. We went on a trade mission we went through to the British Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, St. Croix, BVI, and we recognized that there was a huge market for Dasheen. And based on my knowledge of Dasheen and Fort Jacques, because Fort Jacques is synonymous with Dasheen production, so I went back and worked with the farmers there, provided just about 51 farmers $1,500 each to help them with the production. We also partnered with the Ministry of Agriculture. That was fundamental. The minister came on board. You would have seen we met with the farmers at least 2-3 occasions, and that is what you see now.
The initiative provided financial support to local farmers and included collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture. The program also focused on value-added products, with recent demonstrations showcasing initiative uses of Dasheen, including wines and desserts.
We gave them the monies, persons cultivated the fields, and now we are seeing that this Dasheen is now ready for harvesting. You may recall that just over a month ago we had a Dasheen festival in Fort Jacques, where we were encouraging persons to use the Dasheen in different ways, how to cook it differently. The Taiwanese showed us how to use Dasheen in the sweets and the desserts that we've never used before. We had people in Fort Jacques going into processing Dasheen in terms of Dasheen wines and things like that. All we are saying is we are now putting Dasheen as a premium product, agricultural product. And we are doing value added, but we are also targeting the export market. So yes, the first set of export started. I believe that Export St. Lucia, based on the conversation I've had with them, is in conversation with the Farmers Association in Fort Jacques, so that we start getting the data. I've always asked the extension officer to have the data. That is important. What was harvested, what was cultivated at the beginning, what is being harvested, what is sold locally versus what is exported, what portion of that is going into value added. I think that data is important for us as we move forward.
Farmers have reported exceptional crop yields, with some producing remarkably large tubers.
What I was happy to see, while we had the Dasheen festival, we had a competition for the largest Dasheen. And again, the person who won at the time, somebody won, but after the prizes were given, persons came with much larger Dasheens. So it is telling us, and I remember saying the week before that actually, I saw, and somebody presented me with a Dasheen that was over a foot long. Yeah, huge Dasheens. So we are making some progress, and again, we are in the right direction. We have bananas in some cases, but in Soufrière, we have our Fort Jacques farmers focusing on Dasheen cultivation. Also, what we have done, we are working with Bellevue Farmer Cooperative, and there we are working with vegetable farmers. Again, we have embraced the work to ensure that our farmers get the support.
The initiative supported 51 farmers with grants of $1,500 each. Export St. Lucia is now working with the Fort Jacques Farmers Association to track production and export data. Jacques, HTS News Force.